What's up, everybody? Today we are going to do Sector 1 of Conquest. As I said in my previous video, in the top right corner, where I went over all the feats, where I'm going to use all the teams in this sector. They will be all time-stamped and everything for you. And this video should be out Tuesday around noonish, so to help you with your Conquest journey. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to take the first disc. I'm going to take is the Agony one. I think it's the best one so far, as you see. So we're going to take that. Boom. Get it on there. All right. All right. So we're going to go through this. And troopers. All right. Let's just look at the feats over a real quick second. So evasion up, clone trooper units, seeker intel, and full squad of spectral. Okay, plus we want to try to mix and match some of those global feats, right? All right, let's go. All right, I already have the squad set up on this account, so it's not a big deal. So the global feats, clone trooper kills with Bad Batch, that'll work. But this is a DR team, so let's go ahead and use Ray. So we're gonna get staggered with and secret intel and clone kills, right? These are troopers, I mean. So let's go ahead and through this. We should be fine. Let's see how many we get from this one team. Now you can put mission in there as well. All right, let's go. Let's just go here. Okay, secret intel. All right, let's go. Boom. That's fine. Let's see. 50 chance. Yeah, it's a special. Is it the special or is it the basic? It's the basic. All right. Keep Zalabar alive. I think Zalabar is basic as well. All right. Let's see. Deal damage over time effects. Yeah, let's see. Deal damage. Gain taunt for 3 turns. Armor shred. All right. Off to basic. Secret intel. All right. Whirlwind. Let's go over here. We're going to try to. All right. Raise on kill a ball. More secret intel. Yeah. Raise on kill a ball. Let's see. Off the basic. More secret intel. All right, we did get a clone trooper kill. We'll see. So we'll see where we're at with this team. All right, just that one team. Let's see. 18 secret intel. We only got one clone trooper kill. Invasion up. We didn't get a lot on that. So let's look at the globals real quick. See where we are at. All right, we did get challenge master 2 staggered, even though it didn't show it on the screen. We did get the 2 staggered. Damage over time, 30 damage over time. Perfect. All right, yeah, let's keep on moving. I like that Ray team. I think that Ray team's gonna do really good. All right, next, let's go. This one looks still look like an easy one. Let's go ahead and do that again. Okay. Gotta get more clone trooper kills. But it might be harder. Get secret intel. Alright, easy. I got stagger there. Let's go ahead and get a stun. Everybody's fine. We'll just do it over here. More secret intel. I don't want to do that, so we're not going to do that. I'm trying not to kill him. All right. I don't want Zalabar dying over here. That'll probably kill everybody. All right, not everybody. More secret intel. Can't get Zalabar going here. Can we get him up and running? Guess not. Okay, we're fine. Here, everybody's fine. More secret intel. Let's get Zalabar a turn, please. Okay, we should got a kill there. Let's go ahead and get over to Zalabar. More secret intel. All right, Zalabar didn't even take a turn there. All right, let's see what we got off of that. All right, we'll see where we're at. 47 out of 60, 2 out of 50. Clone Trooper kills. Let's go to our globals real quick. 6 out of 80 on the staggered. So we're getting a staggered, not showing up on the screen, but we are getting them. Challenge path. Damage every time is 4 now. Okay. All right, back to it here. All right. So Ray, no good on Ray for the Terminator train. Okay. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this squad. All right. Secret Clone Trooper kills. I don't think I can get Bad Batch to outrun that. Light side Ufus. Damage down. We can try Bad Batch. Let's see what we can get here. This might be a fail. If we can't they might outrun us. Oh, maybe not. If we can get this, if we can control them. All right. Keep them all stun locked. There we go. Yep. Beautiful. All right, beautiful. All right, that worked a lot better. All right, so you're gonna get Clone Trooper kills. Boom, boom. We should got some evasion as well. Let's take a look. All right, 47 on the intel. Invasion a little bit. Clone Trooper kills just boosted up. Plus we get the Bad Batch global feat. All right, remember you got 2 sets of Bad Batch squads here. All right, let's see. Bad Batch units, use a full squad of Bad Batch units, 1 out of 20. All right, so we're knocking these out. All right, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. All right, so next thing, what do we want to grab? Protection shield staggered. We got one more battle, but probably I like critical hit. They gain 8% turn meter advantage, crit damage up. We might try that. Okay. So, all right, for the Night Scissors, I think I'm gonna try light side Ufus right here. We did mention this team. We'll see what we can do right here real quick. Okay. Let's just do that. Thank you. The stun kind of hurts. All right. When we get to yeet, let's take care of her. Just do a basic. That's fine. All right, yeet. There we go. All right, fine. Got this under control now. And here we go. Beautiful. So you'll get light side UFOs with that. That worked fine for me. All right, let's keep moving on. So which one am I going to take? I'm probably going to take solid intel. I don't know. The 35 max protection looks nice too. We'll take the 35% max health and max protection. To bulk us up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Next one, it's going to be... Okay, now I believe we can use Bad Batch here. Just gotta watch for Terminator teams here. Alright, we should be able to control them and then knock that Bad Batch out. Okay. That's fine. There we go. Get this done. That's fine. Let's get everybody's house stunned. Send that over. Yep. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. There we go. One clone trooper kill. Let's give it to Tech Hunter. That's fine. Boba's not stunned. Keep them under control. There we go. We're good on protection. There. We're getting all those clone trooper kills. Beautiful. Beautiful. Should got some invasion. I believe invasion too with clone trooper kills with Bad Batch. Let's check where we're at. All right, 47, 29 out of 50 for the evasion, 17 the clone trooper kills. Let's check the global real quick. 39 challenge path. We're automatic. 2 out of 20. Yeah, we're working it. Yeah, we're working it. Okay, we're good. All right, let's get back in there. All right, we are back. So we have a Star Killer team here, right? I'm gonna try to use that Ray team. See how it goes. Now, this is a global one as well. Get both staggered. We're gonna try this one this time. Ray should still be final stamina. This is a global feat. There's a couple things you can use Ray with. I have 2 different squads. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to get her out first. Okay, AoE. Alright, let's do this. Easy. We get a stun? No stun. This is a little iffy. We might need Ray's ultimate. Alright, let's go and get Ray's ultimate. A little iffy. Oh shit. Alright, everybody's still alive. Ray, you take a turn once in a while, girl? Yeah, this might be a struggle. Okay. Alright, we got visas out. It took a while. You might lose some people here. Maybe. Alright, we're getting the stagger, but this is iffy. Yeah, we're gonna lose some people. Let's get another ultimate. Okay, come on, baby. This is iffy. Oof. There we go. Ooh, dang. Alright. The Star Killer was a little much. A little much there, but we got it. You can go back and clean that up if you want, but we will eventually. Alright, so we got 29 on 50. This was mostly for global feats there. So we got staggered 14 out of 80. Great damage down 12 out of 80. That's the first time we've used that team. That's mostly for that global feat right there. All right. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay, we'll see if we can find some easier teams. Okay, easier teams here. We're going to go ahead and use Ray again. But we're going to try to get the secret intel done. Let's go to section 1. Here we go. Get that secret intel done so we can be done with that one. Okay. I'll just do this. Secret intel. Okay, let's do... Alright, they're going. Okay, can we get a stun here? Alright, Ray. Take a turn, girl. Salad bar's surviving. Okay. Don't think we're gonna get any clone trooper kills. Come on, baby. Alright. That's kind of good that they did it on you. Okay. That tenacity up hurt a little bit. Let's keep Zalabar alive. Let's get BB-8. Let's keep him alive a little as well. Another ultimate. Secret intel. That'd be nice if we can get you down, but nah. Alright. There we go. We did miss one, but it'll be alright. So should have got that secret intel there. That we didn't. Real shocking. How close are we? 54 out of 60. Okay. Alright, we'll let that team rest. They're all about stamming it out. Alright, we got a Mon Mothma team. Let's see what can handle that real quick. We use clone trooper kills for sector 1. Bad Batch. Alright, we're going to try some more Bad Batch here. We should be able to control them and go from there. Alright, we just gotta watch him over here. Can we get the stun? Stun's on. Stun didn't stay. Stun on. Beautiful. I was hoping to get the kill. There we go. Not enough damage. There we go. Alright. Like I said, we're getting Bad Bats, we're getting clone trooper kills. Should be getting some evasion as well. 54 out of 60, 36 out of 50, 21 out of 50. Yeah, we're doing good there. Bad Batch is the key. We should be able to handle that with Bad Batch as well. We'll run them one more time. Maybe. Alright, let's get everybody under control. Can we get the stun? Very nice. Let's keep him locked down. Very nice, very nice. Alright, Nude's out. But we'll see if we can get... Let's see if we can just take you... Mega, can you kill anything? There we go. Let's work over here a little bit. Everything's fine. Let's get him locked down again. Let's get that on Hunter. There we go. Keep him locked down. Keep him locked down. Get Hunter some love here. Well, we just used that, so let's see if we can just get the kill. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. We're rolling here. We're rolling. 47 out of 50, 54 out of 60, 25 out of 50. Like I said, we're rolling right now. Let's check the globals. 20 out of 80 staggered. Challenge path. Bad Bats 4. 16 out of 30. Damage over times. Like I said, we're rolling. Alright. Tuscans, let's see. So the Tuscans, it says CT5 surviving and Dark Trip. So we're going to do this twice. So we're going to use gas and the clones. So should be able to survive this. I did on my alt, no issues. So we should be able to survive this easily. Alright, let's do that. There we go, ramp. Get gas to ramp. There we go, take all those buffs off. We're fine. Everybody's fine. You will take some stun locks. Alright, Chieftain's almost dead. Alright, let's do that. Not as big damage as I want it to be. Alright, should knock him. There, beautiful. Let's work over here a little bit. Gas is hitting like a wet noodle. I'm gonna form up. Alright, let's see if we can get gas to assist. There we go. Beautiful. Easy. Alright, let's kill somebody. Sit down, son. This was GAC, we'd be screwed with banners, but it's not. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that should have got you 5 surviving. Boom. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and head back into it, get to dark side, so I don't want to come back to it. So it says, with only dark side characters. Whatever dark side characters you guys want to use, throw them in there. I'm just going to throw Inquisitors. Inquisitors are usually my go-to in Conquest. So we're going to go ahead and just throw them in there. Should be fine. No issues. Okay. Yeah, like I said. Should be no issues here. Come on, baby. Let's finish this strong. And here we go. Here you go. Now, if you didn't want to combine the two, you could probably just put 5s with a dark side team. Well, no, you would have to split it up either way. Either way, would you do that? You would have to split that up. So that is the mini boss. All right, let's see what path we want to take. Weak spot, critical, Vanguard. Let's go with the Vanguard here. All right. Let's see what we want to use here. Do we want to go off our path? Okay. Ray's taking a seat. We could use clone troopers. Let's try the clone troopers here. This might be risky. If it is, we'll find out. All right, let's form up. Let's get that cooking. All right, let's do a mass assist. I was hoping for a stun there, but we ain't getting that lucky. Okay, we're still stuck on them. All right, we got a stun there. All right, let's see if we can work this a little bit. All right, let's do. I was hoping for some more stuns. All right, we did lose somebody. I'm just gonna do form up. All right, there we go. This is a little iffy. All right, we're stuck over here again. Probably next time I won't do this. It's not very efficient. But we are getting, should get 6 lone trooper kills out of it. Which is nice. Well, at least 5 or 6. It depends how many the thing got. Yeah. So it's not efficient, but it is what it is. We'll see. Probably won't do that again. So we are getting clone trooper kills 34 out of 50. Like I said, it's not super efficient there. But we'll come back. Vanguard, check. All right, we're doing pretty well. Geos this time. We're not going to use you guys. Okay. Let me check some of the global feats here. Bad bats. Let's go light side UFOs. Actually, let's do some more damage down. What I'll do is I'll give Ray a little boost. All right, that's what we'll do. Confirm that. Let's go. Just work on some of these globals as well. Okay. Oh, that was nice. All the buffs are gone though. That's 2 staggereds. Do we get a sun here? Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Lock them in place, baby. There we go. Lock them in. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. We'll commit to that. There we go. All right. So let's look at our globals real quick. 25 out of 80. Staggered. We're working that. Crit damage down. 22 out of 80. Working that. All right. Like I said, we're doing pretty well. All right. We're back. So we're facing a trooper team again. So I'm going to try to get some damage over times. This will help us. Lord Vader. Perfect for it. Just get many dots as you can. Plus we brought Mirror in for the staggered. And then the rest of that's going to be on auto. Result the damage over times. Kill them. Boom. And there we go. So we got staggered. We're getting damage over times. So that should help you out on the globals. Let's take a look. See where we're at. Alright. Stagger, we're already at 30 out of 80. Perfect. Damage over time, that bumped it up a lot. We need 300. That's 70 out of 7. That's right there. Beautiful. We might run that a couple more times. Because look, as you see, we're almost at the end. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run this a couple more times. So we're working on our globals as well. Just get the dots on them. Get it staggered. Put that on Lord Vader. Alright, let them go to work here. This might have been a little bit harder for them. Like I said, it might be a little bit harder. This armor team just basically, they get so many stacks, it gets harder for them to kill. Let's see. Alright, he's getting his ultimate. Pop those dots. Let's see. More staggered. If anything, we're getting 4 or 5 staggered every time. Alright, now they're melting. There we go. We're popping. Took a minute. Vader's eating them like candy now. Alright, we'll see how many damage over times we got. And how many staggers we got that time. Alright, let's go back to our globals here real quick. So 251 damage over times. Holy shit. That was amazing. 40 out of 80. There we go. Damage over time is going to be done quick. Alright, let's do this team here. Okay, let's pop it. I don't think we got any staggered that time. That one might have hurt us a little bit. Alright, let's let them do their thing. There we go. Keep landing those dots, baby. There we go. Eat them up. And you can just see them dying because of the dots. Alright, let's see. Damage over time, done. Boom. Not even into Sector 1, we're done with that. Beautiful. We rocking that. I love that. Alright. We have a DR team here. Let's see. I think we're getting a lot of the globals done, but we're running out of stamina here. I don't think my bad batch is going to beat that. What we like to do. So we're probably just going to throw a GL at this. Usually when I see a DR team or a Star Killer team, I just throw this at it. Where's GK at? There he is. And that's what I usually do. I like to keep on what we're like to keep what we're doing, but like I said, we're running out of stamina here. Like I said, we should have no issues here. Sometimes you got to throw a GL at something just to get moving. And that's what we're doing. Throwing a GL at it. There we go. All right, next. All right, what? Oh, what is that? Thermal? Oh, I like the thermal. Let's go with thermal. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, almost into sector 1. All right. Now, let's look what we can use here. Trying to use get our sector 1, our globals. But like I said, we're running out of stamina right now. What are we facing? Let's see if this can do anything. We might not have enough damage. So if we fail on this, we fail. Just saying, we might not have enough damage. I don't think CLS can take all of this. Unless Cat gets her instant. Right now I'm having a hard trouble landing buffs with their tenacity. But alright, let's start hitting Yoda. Alright, one more until Cat's instant kill. We like to get GK out of here. That was kind of weak, Seer. The tenacity's hurting a little bit. There we go. Now let's start landing some stuff. Alright, well, I think we're good now. Yeah, let's get Anakin out of here. Beautiful. Rest can be autoed. Like I say, this is a global feat. Light side on force users. Unaligned force users. So, beautiful. Cat and CLS carry that team. Evasion up 50 times. Check, please. Alright, so. We're moving along. We're moving along. Alright. Evasion up. We need to get some more secret intel. Clone trooper kills. We're going to try to get to 20 battles with Spect, probably on a bonus node. That's probably the best co-ace scenario, because mine suck. Alright. We're probably going to throw GL at this as well. Actually, let's give Job a little bit of fun here. Yep. Because I don't know what the final boss is yet. I haven't seen that yet. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Beautiful. Basically, sometimes, you know, most people have a couple GLs that throw at this. GLs make conquest a little bit easier. There. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, I could use all 8 of my GLs, but I don't. Alright everyone, we are back. So what I did was, last 4 of these, I used my Jabba and JMK GLs. So we can get to the final boss. Alright, so this one we need Cal surviving and Hunter surviving. In my head, what pops up is JML. Now, this might work, it might not. Okay. Where's Cal? You can use light side UFUs as well. If you want to get your global feats as well. All light side UFUs. But I'm going to try this. Alright, let's get Hunter in there and see if this works. Could fail. But what pops in my head usually when you need somebody to survive is JML. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can get him out. There we go. Keep you healed up. Beautiful. And then... oh, we brought the wrong... No, we brought the right cow in. I was like, did I bring the right cow in? I didn't see him in the corner. Alright, that should have got you both. Let's double check. Hunter was fine the whole time. Boom. Done. Both cows got it done. Alright, did we get overpowered? Alright, we'll take that. I don't know if that's needed for any of the globals. Let's check that out first. Is that in need? Sorry, we're at Sector 2. Sector 2 will be tomorrow. I mean, Wednesday's... Wednesday's video. So we need booming voice or deploying cooling system. But overpowered is still good. Alright, so we, like I said, I hope when we get to a bonus node, we are going to try to get... Remember, I have lots of energy. I've spent like $10. Got tons of energy. Helps out. So you're on the bonus nodes. So we're gonna see if Hera we get this Spectre kill. If not, we'll try easier node. So let's try it. Mine are all low level. It's not gonna be pretty. Let's just see what happens here. We might have to do a lower, or this might be skippable. Okay. Like, I don't even know what they do, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, no damage at all. Yeah, this one might be skippable. We'll put it on auto just in case. But I don't think Fulcrum can do it by herself. Yeah, let's go ahead and back out of that. That one might be skippable. How many is that? Put it, if we skip that, well, how bad would it be? It's not a global fleet, it's a sectional fleet, so we should be fine. If you skip that, it's only 5. Like I said, when I made the feed video, I really didn't have any skippable, but that one might be skippable for us. Like I said, it's only 5. You'll still get red crate. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So let's go ahead and bust through this, and then we will we'll go and throw Leia in there. Let's go ahead and bust through this so we can get the rest of the bonus nodes. But yeah, that one might be skippable for me. Actually, we might put Rex in here, see if we can get some Gloam Trooper kills. More Gloam Trooper kills. R2. And then who I want in here? Let's just put K2 in there. Alright. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, because when I made the video, I decided I didn't know if I was going to have any skippable ones this time, because they all look manageable, but like I said, my team's not built right there. Alright. Can you kill anybody? Alright, line it up. Ah, I was trying to get a kill there. Clone Trooper kill. There we got one. One's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. So it's a bonus node. There we go. Data cache is what I need. Alright, so let's look over the feats. Everything else. Like I said, Sector 2 will be later. Still gotta get Secret Intel. We'll finish that up tomorrow. Clone Troopers. Actually, since we're on a bonus node, we can try to get some more Clone Trooper kills. We're going to go ahead and skip that one right there. And global feeds. We're not looking too shabby. 42 out of 80. 110. We already got the 300 damage over time. Beautiful. We need some more Alliance Force users, Bad Batch kills. We might try the other Bad Batch on the bonus nodes. Staggered, it's looking pretty good. So far, not too shabby. The teams I've suggested, they are working pretty well. Actually, I'm going to try some more Clone Trooper kills here. Should be fine, but we're going to go ahead and test it. Alright, let's put it on auto and see what happens. I'll help them a little bit. Alright. It's not looking pretty, is it? Yeah, not looking pretty. Alright, I ain't gonna waste any more energy. We'll have to get it on these other bonus nodes, or we'll just have to do it with Bad Batch. Don't want to waste any more energy here. Okay, is what it is. Alright, so far, those are the teams, guys. Like I said, we're in good shape. There are these bonus nodes. These are the same as the last ones, last conquest as well. So, alright guys, this is the Sector 1 video. Like I said, we're pretty far in the global feats. We're pretty far in the Sector 1 feats. I'll wrap them up tomorrow on the Sector 2 video. Yeah, I mean, not too shit. Not as hard, a little bit more grindy. But other than that, it's working pretty well. make sure you guys hit that like, comment, and subscribe button for more videos like this. And I appreciate you guys watching this, and we'll get until next time. You guys have a great one, and we'll see you guys out there. Peace out, Cub Scouts.